just brief us about what AgaOne Bullion is, where you guys are based off, and just a brief about the company?
Yes, we are a global company. Our group called AgaOne Group. AgaOne Commodities is a UAE entity. So AgaOne based in DMCC in UAE and DGCX member. Under AgaOne, we have also subsidiaries in Turkey. So our roots are from Turkey. We are also an exchange member in Borsa. And we have also our own refinery called Alex Metal. And we have also a retail arm, which we are doing e-commerce. So Aga Digital is our e-commerce site. And we have also a partnership with an Indian partner, which is Anway.
Okay.
So we are also doing trading through this company in Turkey. Now we just recently established one company in Singapore, which is AgaOne Jewelry PTA, and in very near future we will also establish our European and also US entities.
So, sir, can you just tell me the markets that AgaOne Bullion caters to? Like, where do you export? Where do you import?
Actually, we are mainly exporting to Turkey from UAE.
Okay.
From Turkey to several countries. Because as you know, Turkey is also an important jewelry production country like India.
Okay.
So several countries are sourced from Turkey. And for us, UAE is the market where we are sourcing our companies also.
Yeah.
Hopefully soon we will also source India.
Yeah, hopefully, sir. So, sir, can you just tell me a few similarities between the Turkey and the Indian market, as you said?
Yeah, definitely. The people in both countries, they really keen to invest in precious metals.
Okay.
Jewelry, especially gold and silver jewelry, is a very important, let's say, item for both cultures, especially for the wedding side. And both countries are very important producers and exporters, jewelry exporters. So those two countries are one of the biggest end markets in the world. And India and Turkey, we have also dedicated precious metals market. Those are the most important similarities, I think, between two markets.
So, sir, can you just tell me the like the future scopes that you find in India, where you think we can invest in India and AgaOne can put its work and its resources in India?
Yes, definitely. India is a very huge market. Population-wise, it's number one in the world now. So this market is a very important market for the precious metals, as I mentioned. So under the SEPA agreement, there are very important advantages for the companies which is based in UAE and which are the DMCC members. So we are also targeting to trade under this scheme. So this scheme is very important. Now I have seen just at a presentation, UAE become the third, I think, sourcing country for India. Yeah, silver market. So this is very important. UAE is a very important trading hub. So we will be also, we want to benefit from this opportunity.
So, sir, silver and gold has always come into India by the traditional way of the bankers, the domestic banks, the foreign banks. So, by the new channel of IIBX and the SEPA coming in, and the compromise, the agreement between UAE and India, what are your views on it, and what do you think the opportunities can be for you as a bullion dealer from abroad?
The issue is we have a similar structure in Turkey, and we are also experiencing the same structure since decades. So this will help the companies, especially the industrial companies, because banks, they have certain requirements. It's not easy to trade with a bank. But if you start to trade with a member company, which is an, let's say, IIBX member, it will be easy because the core business is precious metals for those traders. So they are creating more suitable solutions for the industry when you compare with the banks. So having such kind of exchange, it's really helped to develop the industry itself.
Yeah.
Turkey become one of the biggest importer because of this structure.
Yes, yes, yes.
So it's also a very important engine for the exporters. So I'm expecting the same, I think.
So the trade between the countries can be facilitated in a very easy and like it shouldn't be very easy. So that is the point of all this.
The issue is, as I told you, importing through banks. It's generally you are buying from the financial institutions. So financial institution needs are totally different from the industry needs. So product-wise, banks are not creative as the traders, or let's say a dedicated precious metals market. So if you have such kind of market and traders, this means that you will start to create suitable products, especially for the industry.
Okay. So, sir, like my last question would be, what are the challenges that you incur while coming to a market like India?
Actually, we will soon start to work with India.
Yes.
We haven't experienced yet any difficulties, but when we are talking about markets like India, like Turkey, because of the deficit in balance of payment and dollar reserve, governments are creating some restrictions related with the sector. But if sector can become a add value, and if they can create an add value, and if they become an exporter, this means that you will change the balance of payment in a positive way. So as I told you, having a exchange and having traders who can serve for the industry, this will create more opportunities for the jewelry producers, and this means that you can also become an exporter, important exporter, and you will start to gain foreign exchange USD. So it's very important.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for this opportunity.